Alright guys and girls, this is Jerningam here. Sometimes we have a hard time in life understanding things and realising what things are. I'm hoping this time around the phone's working properly. It's always good to look at your photographs and your memories of your family if some of them are dead or still alive. If I had one thing and one wish in my life, and if I had a time machine, I'd like to go straight back in my photos and talk to my loved ones, my mum, for one example. And hopefully one day she'd be able to understand what I mean and what I'm talking about, and she's probably listening. Some people believe in an afterlife, other people don't, unfortunately. But everyone's different. Nobody makes people believe in these sort of things. But it is what it is. That's the only wish I'd wish for, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you can warn people in photographs of what's going to happen next. Sometimes you can't. Other times, angels can warn you. I've had a very up and down day today, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I've been quite sad today. I'm going to say I have. I've been looking at my photo albums of my family. They're very private to me. There's a lot of private things in photo albums that you've had there for years, like places you've visited on holiday, places you've been, people you've talked to. A lot of memories in this one book. I know I'm drinking a Monster Mango. Some people are stronger than others. Some people like to look at photo albums of memories of growing up and having the family, and some people like to keep things in the cupboard like this. It's memories. Life can be very hard and difficult for a lot of us, guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen. I can admit that. It's not exactly easy, but we always keep trying and we always pull through. I'm hoping the phone's picking me up as I'm talking. It must be. And I've been trying to speak to my mum and stuff, talking to her in the photo album, of course, even though the photo album, I've had this for years and it looks like it's falling to pieces. For all some people knows, they probably don't know where the mums and dads have been buried. And that's the only photograph they've got. It's very saddening, guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen. Some people don't like to talk about this subject. It's very, I wouldn't say it's an upsetting experience. It's just, sometimes it's simply talk about it, some people don't know about things like this. But I've been up and down today talking to my mum in here, and some people may laugh about it, but I tried to do a video before about this, and unfortunately the phone went sideways. So basically the phone went like this when I did the video, instead of being upwards like that, which is very annoying. These things do happen. I've not had a very good day, I'm going to be honest. Just the loneliness that upsets me, really, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm not the only person in this world that has problems and deals with things, but for me, I do find it quite difficult to actually understand my emotions and my feelings, but other people get it quicker than I do. Some of us break easier than others, in a way, emotionally. Some of these trollers and haters and bullies feed off people when they get upset and angry and emotional, because they have got a life themselves and they don't know how to deal with things. Like I say, if you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen got a photograph album, take time in it. Look inside it. You may have forgotten you had friends in there you never seen for years. I've had this photograph album for since I was young, basically. I've grown up with this. But I had more photographs in another one, which I left previously at my old foster home, Mum's home. She had another one of these. I kept this one. She gave me this one. And I've got memories of things from there. Memories of things of my mum in here, which is very personal and to me. And just loads of things personal to me in here. And some people just have memories of growing up in the photo album. You know, places they've been, places they've visited in their life. It floods back a lot of memories. It's not been exactly easy for me. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I'm a saint, but I'm having a bad day, and I thought I'd come in here and clear the air and actually do a pre-recorded video and speak about it, and then put this onto YouTube later. Obviously, this video's not live, but I could have put it live, but people will see it later on YouTube. I don't know if you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen are having problems with the live streams. I don't know if the live streams are broken again on the PS4, because I remember you could message people on the live streams to see what game they're doing. And a while ago back, they were shut down for a couple of months, and you could message people. You could only watch the streams unless the message box is broken on the live streams, unless the settings have been changed for most of you guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen. If you have problems on YouTube, if you're streaming a game and you can't comment and message people, I think it's broken again. I could be wrong, but I messaged myself in the stream, so it mustn't be broken. Unless for some people it works and others it doesn't, I don't know. I mean, I know it's slightly changed subject and what I'm talking about, PS4 comments and messages section on the PS4. About Xbox or PC, got their own things. Yeah, but like I say, sometimes it's hurtful looking at these. And the best thing is, if you want to get hurt by looking at your photographs, you know, some people do, some people don't. I mean, I've got friends that I talk to on the PlayStation, and other times they can speak to me, and other times they can't. I mean, they've got their own lives, and I don't understand that half the time for me. I mean, I've got people in here that listen to me and talk to me, but, you know, sometimes they can talk to me, other times they can't. I'm a person that likes to be around people, talking to people, but not every. Some people like to have quiet time, you see. And if they're down and upset themselves, they don't want to talk to anyone themselves, do they? And, you know, which is understandable. I mean, I want to talk to people that it makes me feel good. Some of you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen probably like to be by yourself. Other like you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen, some others of you who like company, like me. Like to have a chat and like to have a banter, you know. And some people are not fussed or bothered either way. So much things are going in my head, like loads of stuff I'm trying to deal with, and I can only tell so much to my friends, private things, what's going on in my life. Nothing crazy or anything. They can only understand so many things. They've got my friends have probably got their own personal things that are going on, which is private to them, and they've got things going on in their life, and I don't understand what's going on in theirs. I feel quite stuck in my own brain, to be honest, and this is why I got these photographs out and just sat here thinking. Now some people will say, don't worry about it, sleep on it and stuff, and you'll be better in the morning or something. As you can see, this is not beer. This is an energy drink juice. I'd thought I'd do a video like this because I'm just really, my hormones and my feelings are just up in the air. They are. I don't know how to explain it, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. If I knew how to explain it, I would. I've got a PS4 pad here as well. I just feel like the whole world is gone to shit, as some people would say. I do. Some people have lost respect in this world. It's not the same as it used to be. And, you know, some people find it pointless of being here, which is kind of saddening and heartbreaking for me when I think of it inside my heart here. You know, people have to be strong in the world. It's not strong at the moment. I mean, lots of us find it difficult. Sometimes when we tell our families and things, they don't want to know. You know, when your family's down, you try and cheer them up, and they don't want to cheer up, and everything's just in the air, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Some people would say it's just the way it is with life. Sometimes we get these things in the middle of the road, and what I'm saying is pretty true. What I do these videos, and I have a few people that watch me and talk to me and like my videos, and some people dislike them. You know, freedom of speech. But saying that, I thought I'd mention that for the PS4. If you guys and girls couldn't, ladies and gentlemen, couldn't message me today on the PS4, and I've got so many dislikes on my videos, but I think the comments box is broke again, so you can't really message only yourself unless there's the settings problem. I don't know. I'd have to look a bit more into that. But talking about PS4, we go back on the topic to what I was speaking about. How is there going to be hope for this world? The world cannot keep going on like this. It really can't. It's just a bloody mess. I'm going to say it. It is. Before this virus came along, things were great. I didn't think we'd realise what impact it would have done. The virus is still here. Deaths are still going up. The infections are rising. Even though we're not in lockdown. And other countries that would be in lockdown, like Australia. Low population of people, but bigger country, but they was in lockdown. I don't know about now. Our country is smaller than Australia, the UK, but there's more people here. And we're not in lockdown. Madness, isn't it? Absolute craziness, as one would say to me, but just the way the world can be. It's like an obstacle course. Probably got a hole in my sock, as you can see. Yeah, I really don't know, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Perhaps we're just having a bad day like everybody. You know, some people have good days. Sometimes they have bad days. Sometimes they can't control their emotions and feelings. And they need friends to talk to. You know, it's one thing that annoys me is being lonely. It kills you. Looking at the four walls every day. It's not nice at all. So I'm lucky I've got people on here. I'm very lucky. And some people ain't as so fortunate, as lucky as I am. They don't have friends to talk to on the consoles. And that must be very upsetting for them. It's still upsetting for me. It really is. I mean, I just do not like being by myself. Simple as. And so there's people out there saying, oh, do something about it. Go out places, do this, do that. It's not that easy. Some people can just walk up to people and talk to them and make conversations. Others can't. Some people don't have that ability to go up and talk to people or struggle. And that's what makes it a bit of a challenge for some people. Or they may need help, a bit of help in that area in their mind. It's like with family. They try and explain something to you, and you try and explain something back to them, and they get it all confused. Or sometimes your family don't want to listen or don't want to know. And as soon as you get older, your family seem to back off from you and don't want to help, which is kind of saddening. I'm not saying everyone's family's like that, but some people's families are. Some people's families are distant from one another. We all need a bit of help now and then, and some people can do it by themselves. It's like when you're younger, you get all the help you need. When you get older, you got to do it yourself. Some people say it's the way of the world, but it's just, the world is crazy at the moment. People fighting against each other, turning against each other. Gangs, violence, shooting, stabbings, everything. I'm not saying this happens all the time, but it's just the way the world's crazy. Yeah. It is crazy. Absolutely madness. To sit here thinking, what can I do to make it better then? There's bound to be things I can do. You know? Will the world ever change again? Or go back to normal? Lots of us wish it, but it never happens, does it? So we keep on trying in the world. I'm going to see what's on YouTube now as I'm talking. I'm doing a pre-recorded video, obviously, and you can see my controller here. There's never a lot of things on the TV. It's always the same stuff, or different. Yeah, I just don't know, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm being a bit too much, or am I? Madness. That sleep does actually help. It must do. Just thinking. Nothing on the TV again. News channel. I mean, I bet you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen are struggling yourself when you're home with your family. I bet you don't know what to do yourself. And you probably cry inside or build things up inside and get angry and annoyed and stuff. But it's probably a struggle for you. But like I say, keep strong and keep safe. I better go. Now we'll be back to do another video later. Got an itchy bloody beard again. Just had to clear the air again with one more time. I've done it now, so thank you for all joining me, guys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, and see you in the next one. Peace. Take it easy.